What's up guys, I'm DiGeDi and welcome back to my channel. Today we continue with part number 2 of What Remains of Edith Finch. Let's get right on to it. Okay, so we explored Barbara's room. I don't think that we have anything else to do in here. Yeah, I think that we have to get inside the secret passageway and go to the basement.
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
Yeah, because of the secret key to the basement. Let's see, what do we have here?
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
Yeah, she seems to be a very interesting person. We still don't know how she died, but I have a feeling that we're gonna find out soon enough. Okay, where was the door to the basement? Let's just rotate it until we can get the key out. And continue rotating until the key pops off. Okay, now we can go inside the basement. Let's see what horrors await us there. I think that we can turn on the power from here. I remember not having electricity somewhere, but I'm not sure where exactly.
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
Yeah, it does look kind of unsafe. But this is where Sven created...
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
Okay, so it's a little bit dark in here. Ah, we got the fridge.
Maybe she was hiding presents.
Let's see, what do we have inside the fridge?
It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
Oh, we have another secret passageway inside the fridge. Let's go. I really wouldn't mind some light source. Oh, and
I remember
got
asking
some.
Mom once about where Walter had gone. She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could.
Walter was the little kid that
If there's a
hid
pattern
under
in
the
all
bed.
these stories, I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Okay, so this is some sort of a doomsday bunker, right? At least it looks like it. Let's see, I guess that we're gonna play as
Goodbye,
Walter
everyone.
now.
I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years.
He was in the basement for 30 years.
On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week.
Okay, let's open the can.
But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane.
Where did he get his vitamin D though?
Having a schedule, living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow.
And what, he was
But
eating
if you
only
wait long
peaches?
enough, you get used to anything.
January 1976, so he's been down here for what, 4 days now?
Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly.
And again with the peaches. I sure love some peaches in a can.
And then one day, everything just
2005, it was 76,
stopped.
and now it's 2005.
Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid.
I mean, you were afraid for 30 years, man. About something that happened when you were a little kid.
It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting.
Okay,
I have to leave. Well, I still can.
we're gonna go explore and maybe we'll meet some monster. Let's see. Ooh, we got another level downwards. Pretty interesting. Okay, what are we looking for? Are we looking for a monster?
I know it's out there, somewhere. Whatever killed Barbara.
Yeah, we're gonna get some
And Molly.
information about that, I guess.
And Calvin.
Wasn't Calvin the one that threw himself in the sea?
Maybe this is all a mistake. But I need to stop living the same day, even if it kills me.
Okay.
Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it.
Yeah, it would be
I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food.
pretty dumb if he gets out of the bunker and he got
I
crushed
don't
by
mind
a
if I only
train.
have a year left. Or a month.
Or maybe 20
Or a
seconds
single
because there is a train coming.
I'd be happy with one new day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
Yeah, there is the train. Okay, I called it. Pretty dumb guy. I'm pretty sure that he could have just moved out of the way, but I mean, there's no monster killing them. Most of it is just
Walter
stupidity.
died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
Yeah, creepy. Okay,
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
let me just explore this just a little bit. Okay, so he got himself a pretty nice view. A painting with some lights and possibly some fake flowers. Okay, let's go out and see where he went. Maybe we'll see the train that crushed him, or maybe we'll find some corpse, or I'm not really sure. Okay, let's go downwards.
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter.
Yeah, staying underground for...
But if she never told me about an uncle under the house,
What else did
I
she
can
hid
only
from
imagine what else she was hiding.
you? Yeah. Okay. Ooh.
I don't want
a
to
lot
make
of
the same
peanut
mistakes
butter.
she made. Trying to bury something that's still alive.
Yeah. Don't worry, I'm not seeing anything either.
Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe 2, I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself
Is she...
and found out what happened to everyone else.
Is she the only Finch left alive?
But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
Okay, so there's no train passing through here. I guess that we have to explore the shore
I don't know
a
if I
bit.
should even be writing this. Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me.
Maybe, but let's not die so young, okay?
But I thought you should know about your family
Who should know about the family?
and the history you're a part of.
Okay. What are we doing here? Can we go inside the water? Possibly. I see that there is... no, we cannot do that. I see that there is a ladder down there. I'm not sure if it goes downwards or if it was part of a... something
Though to
bigger.
be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now.
I like
I
the
think the people in
automated
these stories
lights.
believed them, for what that's worth.
Okay, are we just gonna go back to the house? We went through the basement. And yeah, that's our house. I mean, if the outside of the house
And
is
when you
a...
look at the house, had that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness, any of it seems possible.
Yeah, if the outside of the house is a accurate representation of what's inside, we still have so much to explore in it. Maybe a flashlight wouldn't be bad, so that we can see where we're going. Okay, we can't go through there. Okay, we have to go through there. We just have to walk around it and maybe sneak through the doggy entry
I think
once
we've
again.
been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it.
Oh, can we take the lantern?
What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
Crazy one. Crazy enough to put their whole house on a boat.
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one.
Lucy, Daisy, Charlie.
3 of the gerbils are mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Shotzi, Oliver, Bob, Shadow, Christopher. And Bailey. I guess that Bailey was a big
Sven
dog.
built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
Barbara Finch, Walter, Edie Finch, Sven Finch, Calvin, Molly. Okay, I think we pretty much played with all of them. We know
I'm
what
sure
happened
Odin's
with them.
monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away. She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
Let's see, what are we gonna see here? I don't know, can we somehow focus this thing? Okay, we can.
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
Oh, are we gonna go to the old house? I guess that we might have to do that. I'm just not quite sure how are we gonna do that. Can we look at anything else through that thing?
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand.
So the cemetery continues.
But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from.
We have here Sam Finch, Gus
Her dad had been
Finch,
pretty
and
strict, but it
Gregory
wasn't
Finch.
enough to save her brothers.
Okay.
She was just trying to do better.
We haven't played with those guys yet.
She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did.
Louis
I
and
get why she
Sanjay.
tried so hard to protect us. There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself.
Can we go up? Yeah, we can go up. So this is where Molly tried to eat the Bernie bird. Okay, what are we gonna find here?
But looking back on it now, if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
Ooh. Okay, so she's writing this journal for her kid, so that the kid knows what's up with the family. 22 weeks pregnant divided by 4. What is this? This is 5 months and a half. Shouldn't have
I never met
too much of a
Grandpa
belly.
Sam, but I
for
think
now.
he and my mom had a lot in common.
Okay, in which room are we now?
They were both pretty intense.
Oh,
Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
ooh, we got an envelope. Okay, let's play with Sam. I'm guessing that we're gonna read some story about him right now. Or maybe we're gonna reenact through pictures.
Dawn,
Yeah.
I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Okay, are we...
What?
Ooh,
I'm gonna have
let's
to.
Perfect.
shoot her.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it?
Maybe...
Please
Take a
just take
picture
the
of
damn
that.
picture.
Hey, language.
What are we trying to film here? Maybe... okay.
I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
Okay, got it.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. That camera's older than you are.
Okay, what are we looking at? Maybe we just have to take a picture out there in the distance, or not? What are we supposed... Ah, we're supposed to take a picture of
Hey!
him while he's peeing.
That's a keeper.
Alright.
Nothing quite like being outside. I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Don. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Don, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years.
Okay, let's... Maybe we need to take a picture of the gun. Nope.
Last time I was with my brother Calvin. Man, that was a great trip.
Maybe of the thing that we caught.
Your grandpa Sven taught us how to fish. How to build a fire.
Oh, we need to take a photo of the
Eyes, Don.
bird. Or maybe the deer. Possibly the deer. Yeah, the deer it is.
Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of you.
Alright. What are we looking at?
Dad,
Let me get behind you.
Did she shoot a deer?
Do I have to do this?
Don, you don't have... Great shot, Don!
Come on, man. Are you gonna film yourself or film your daughter crying over a dead deer?
I'm proud of you, Don. Always remember that, okay?
What a psychopath. And now we have to go there and take a selfie. With her, crying.
Sorry, Don, just gotta reset the timer.
Okay, I need to be a little bit faster this time. So that I can appear on the photo with my daughter crying over a
Dad,
deer.
it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally
so-
normal, Don. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about...
Dad!
Is this how he died? And we got it on picture. Alright, I don't like this Sam guy. I don't understand people that hunt.
of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
Okay, so he died at the age of 33. I mean, he lived... In this family, 33 is like living to 100 in a normal one, so... Ooh, a secret passageway. But before... I said before we go there... Let's look a little bit more around the room. Maybe we'll find something else that...
Instead of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
Okay, nothing too interesting here. Let's just take a look on the other side of the bed. Maybe we'll find something else, maybe not. I mean, she has a little bit of a belly. Okay. I guess I should have noticed that. Okay, I guess that there's nothing much to do here, so let's go inside the secret passageway. Okay, we can't go there. Meal ready to eat. Meal ready to eat. Okay, if we get hungry, I know where we should come.
After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
Okay. Okay, so this is Gregory, Don, and Gus. Alright, now we're gonna learn about those guys. What do we have here? We have Gregory's locker, we have, this is Don, I guess, and this is Gus's one.
I can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet...
And Gus died at the age of 13, isn't
A
it?
poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard.
And he really died, didn't he? Okay, what are we supposed to do? We're gonna get picked up by the kite and... Or maybe we're just gonna crush the whole wedding with it. Or do we have to hit someone with it? Or do we have to... yeah, we have to gather the other letters as well. Okay, how are we?
My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart.
Okay, we're just gonna have to pick up those words as well, I guess. And highlight those here. So that she starts speaking them.
But though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom were the words that I remember.
Husband and wife.
Okay, they pronounce them husband and wife. So what is little Gus gonna do? I mean, he got the bracelet with the spikes on it, so he's a badass. What? Are we supposed to hit someone? I hope that we're supposed to hit someone with the kite. And I think I've looked. Oh, okay, so we've got some hidden words over there. And we got some more on this side. Okay, I think...
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined and as a sign held up his middle finger.
Yeah, you don't tell me what to do. I'm just gonna fly my kite here. Okay, do we have...
Wind picked up and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
Okay, we're gonna do something stupid with the kite. Okay, so everyone went inside the tent. But we picked off some chairs. Maybe we're gonna crash them inside the tent. Or not. Ah, we still got some left that we need to gather.
The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made.
Oh, we got some more here. Let me just pick them.
The thunder sounded
well.
much too close
Oh,
and full of angry
he's gonna be
power.
hit by a thunder.
But all my father said
And
to
gets
this was,
electrocuted.
make the music louder.
Okay, when are we getting hit with the thunder? Or, I mean with the lightning. It isn't the thunder that kills us after all. I wish that...
I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea and foam. But I didn't. Until we found you.
Okay, so this was a little bit of an anticlimactic death.
She never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
Alright, he died at the age of 13. Let's find out what happened with Gregory. And... Dawn. I guess Gregory died as a little kid. Let's see. 1976 till 1977.
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it.
Oh, he's the one with the frog. I've already seen that frog somewhere.
I think he saw things the rest of us don't.
Let's see, what did he see? Why is that duck following us? Can I do something in here? Oh, we're playing as the frog.
Bathroom's over, Gregory. It's time to...
Oh, we're inside the pink bathroom.
Hold on, sweetie.
Is the frog gonna pull this thing and somehow we're gonna
Sam, I told you I
suffocate
don't
in
want to
here?
talk right now.
I wonder what he saw.
A lot of ducks.
What his world was like.
Okay, we still have one more that we need to pop. If I can just catch it. Alright.
He reminded me so much of Calvin. Lost in his imagination.
Is the music playing Swan Lake?
Whatever it was, he saw.
Okay. Oh, we
Sure made him happy.
gotta pick the blue whale as well. Okay. And now what? Maybe we need to rotate the whale so that he's not belly up.
I know how silly it sounds. But I worried about a baby being too happy.
Okay, what do we need
I could
to
feel him slipping away.
pick off?
Sorry about that, Gregory.
I know you did everything you could. Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
Damn it.
Oh, we're gonna turn the water back on.
I wish he could have told us
And he drowned.
about the world he saw. Hey, there's so much I don't understand about Gregory. About everything.
I guess that we have to go there and...
But I know what
Pick that
happened
thing up.
wasn't your fault.
But I thought that the mother did that.
I'm sure he's happy.
Yeah, let's go to the sinkhole.
And he'd want you to be happy too. Good luck, Kay.
Love, Sam.
Love, Sam.
Alright. Cool. We know now what happened with Gregory, we know what happened with Gus, so the only thing left here is what happened with Dawn. Gregory died at the age of 1, Dawn died at the age of 50? Yeah, she died at the age of 50, okay, so she lived quite a long life. Maybe that's why we don't have anything here for her. We got some schematics. We got a punching bag. Who was punching that bag? Oh, we're gonna climb.
My mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died.
Okay, so Dawn is our mother,
At the time,
I guess.
it was as far away as she could get.
Can we continue going up or... Alright, here we are. What do we have here? Are we gonna learn something?
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
Okay, now what? Do we just go down? Or do we open the window?
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English.
Yeah, that's why she got that
Louis was born a year later.
weird dialect. Okay, what do we have here? We can... No, we cannot go
When
down
my dad
there.
died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go. I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back.
Newton, Lewis...
The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that. And for a while, things were good. Almost normal. But it didn't last.
Nothing ever lasts. To teach and to learn 7 ways to create a fulfilling classroom, Dawn Finch. Okay, so she wrote a book as well. And she had quite good of a library here. Scientific method. Observation, question, research, hypothesis, experiment. Something that data maybe, and something else. Conclusion was the last thing. Okay. Let's see. Ooh.
The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday. when Edie gave him a castle.
I would kill to have something like this right now.
After Milton disappeared, the only thing he left behind was a room full of paintings.
Okay, so we don't know when Milton died exactly. So now we have to figure out a way to go inside that castle of his. Maybe through the window? Alright. Let's see, what do we have here? So he was quite the artistic person. I mean, he drew a door. Boohoo, good for him. Okay. Nice bed. Oh, and he had an upper floor, so now we are gonna learn a little bit more about Milton. And maybe we're gonna do it through a painting?
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
Oh, come on. Let's experience this. Okay. So we are watching him how he's drawing this book right here. Drawing the door. And now the door's gonna open and he's gonna go somewhere and disappear. Yep. That's why they never found him, because he disappeared. Milton.
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
So he disappeared when he was 11. Okay. Yeah. Okay guys, I'm gonna end the episode here. I hope that you enjoyed this one. I'll see you tomorrow for part number 3. I'm DiGeDi and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.